Okay, so I'm sitting here and I'm just having a snack and I'm replenishing. And I was giving gratitude and thanks for all that I've moved through, and all that I'm giving myself celebration for having moved through, and all of the trials and tribulations that we all go through, remembering ourselves from the patterns and the routines that we all want to step away from. And there's those moments that you've cleared away enough density and you've believed in yourself enough that you are that spirit, that you are that excitement of God within, that you are that excitement of love within, your excitement of the food you're eating, you're the excitement of just having a moment of peace and celebration to feel that gratitude. And I was sitting here and I was just feeling so much joy and so much happiness for this new space of opened up energy that I'm able to flow in and out of, in the remembrance of these past 3 or 4 years have been so challenging and so dense for me to work around. And I've missed that deep, unique, powerful connection of all of my spirit teams because of the density that I was swimming in and moving through, understanding the various depths of the psyche, so that I could teach about it on a grander experience and scale, and releasing some of our lineage most dense patterns and traumas of subjugation, and reaching into this new experience of oneness with my teams and my guides, feeling their connection so with me so much more, because that's what happens when you release into density. You feel spirit so much more, and remembering how much love and beautiful gratitude that they have for us and for us with them. And because I've been in that forgetfulness for the past 5 years and kind of navigating that density, I was sitting here and having a snack, and I was just like thanking God, and I was thanking my spirit guides and my teams, and I was saying, thank you, Arcturians, thank you, Arcturians, and I was giving them a moment of gratitude. And I was looking up and I was thanking them, and they were sitting right here, and they said, Joanna, we're right here. Why are you looking up? We're right here. And I just started bursting out in tears, because my whole younger childhood, I had heard them this close to me, all around me. And the voice of spirit within, and the voice of the closeness of spirit within, and the mother and the father speaking through you as you affirm, I love you all day long, I love you all day long, I love you all day long. And they, you know, they interpret it back to you, you know, and they're just like, we love you too, we love you too. It's so nice that you're eating a nice meal. And you get that constant communication that they're always with you. So feel into those moments where you think that spirit is so far outside of you, and it's not. Spirit is always those close beings within that remind you of how special you are, of how beautiful you are, of how sacred you are. And they're always those little voices that are always within your presence. And remember that it's you. Remember that it's not anything outside of the beauty that is spirit, the majesty that is spirit. I remember, this is going to be just really short, to remind you of how close spirit is, and to release the densities that keep you from believing or from sensing or from knowing that spirit is just right here. You don't have to look up and see them from somewhere different, but they're right here. And my kids, when I was talking to them about spirit and how to talk with spirit and remember themselves as spirit, and they said, well, what if it's just like a fake and it's just a story? And I said, well, so that's spirit creating that story with you, and who cares what it appears to others and how others might see or know it? Who cares? We've all had those experiences of our early childhood, having those creational moments and those imagining moments where we're creating worlds with spirit. Whether it be through pretend friends, which is what the reality likes to know of it as, because it feels uncomfortable to know that spirit is all things in all ways. And some just have greater access to it because that's the gifts they were born with to bring and to remind others. So just know that in remembrance and honor and sacredness of who I am, in the blessing and the sacredness of who I am to communicate with spirit in all ways, spirit's right here. And thank you, Arcturians, the Arcturians that are always with me and in my gatherings, and looking up there to all that is life and all that is spirit in the celestial realms, and they're right here having lunch with me and a snack with me. So they just want to bring me a quick message for you. And they said to counsel you and to be with you is our pleasure and our gift. And we love being with you so much. And it's our greatest excitement for us to see your excitement as we're one with you in this journey. And for you to remember that our exploration is always right with one another. we just come in an experience that is outside of your understanding of the logical mind. And so allow these experiences to be a part of your ever-growing expansiveness into your own oneness, to see yourself outside of what you knew yourself to be, to know that any of the denser stories are all also aspects of you, and you can be that mirrored reflection to someone else, to always be there for them and whispering them sweet nothings and love into their dense experience, so that they remember themselves as spirit and as light. For remember, we are always there with you and awaiting your remembrance of us, and to be with us in this journey as we co-create in our oneness and in our allness. Thank you to the holy heavens, and thank you to all of you on your journey, for you're always perfect and spirit is always with you in your awakening to yourself as spirit. We thank you so much, dear little ones, and we love you. Go have a beautiful, nourishing snack. We love you. Spirit's right here. Yeah, thank you, Spirit.